Okay, so I had to put in a little disclaimer here. I actually forgot to mention during the video that I am doing this in New Game Plus, so my my boss soul drop amounts are actually triple. So normally you would get a third of that, but you can easily go into New Game Plus at any time by simply interacting with the giant tree hanging out just outside of Firelink. So no problem there, and both of these areas can be accessed very early in the game, so once you get to where you can take it down, then it's really no problem at all. So that's it for the disclaimer. Let's get on into the video. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the very special project that I keep promising you. Now, there's been a lot of technical difficulties with getting this set up, but hopefully we've got everything in order and everything will go well. Now, I've already done the intro to this video once, but the microphone wasn't on, so here we are again to let's get that going properly. Now, first part is going to be part 1 of 2 for this project. The first part is going to be the easiest farming method. Man, I'm having a hard time talking tonight. Sorry about that. The easiest farming method in Dark Souls 3 Cinder spawn. So, first thing you're going to need is you're going to need any set of soul farming armor. Now, the only difference between any of the sets is that the Firekeeper mask will give you slightly less, and these Jester's gloves will give you slightly more soul absorption rates. Now, as far as other things, I recommend to get one of the shields that already has soul absorption, such as the Shield of Want or the Shield of the Hunted. Infuse it with greed so that you get that extra little bonus, and then whenever you kill your boss, you can easily equip both of these and get a nice little bonus. On top of that, take the Rosaria's Fingers Covenant for an extra 10%, and then you can use the coveted Silver Serpent Ring, the Black Tearstone Ring, of course at the varying levels. We have the ones that we have currently, and then Ring of Long Doors, and actually what I'm going to be using, we have the Ring of Woe, which will boost your soul absorption, but causes harm to the wearer, so we'll put that one on strategically at some point during the fight, and we'll also cover how to counter that in a minute. The only other thing you will need, I actually have on my hotbar in here, are the silver coins, tarnished coin and the tarnished silver coin. Now these will actually let you get the better versions, or not better versions, but increased soul drops like the gold coin does, except this is for souls and the gold is for items. Finally, you will need Henbane to drop your health whenever it's time to utilize the Tearstone Ring. And then the memory of whatever boss you are, of course, fighting. On top of that, I have a few spells equipped, sorry. We're using Sunlight Spear for just raw damage. We're using Proof of a Pact to stun lock in the later part, and Bountiful Sunlight. The only thing that really matters for the first part, Sunlight Spear, Bountiful Sunlight, really just anything to counteract the damage that the Ring of Woe will do, or you can just put it on wherever you want. Finally, you will need the Incense of Cooperation, which you can get from Solaire of Astora hanging out right after where you killed Vort at. Now let's be real, if you're to the point of the game where you're farming, then you don't really need me to tell you where to get the items. With that said, there may or may not have been a screenshot loaded in there. Now, once you have all your gear and your equipment set up to fight with, come on down here and have a chat with this happy little thing here. The Altar of Affliction will allow you to enable certain curses, and each curse gives you a slight soul boost and adjust the difficulty of the game. Now, as far as these curses, normally I would turn on Obscurity for one, because all it does is make things a little hard to see, but I'm going to leave that off for, of course, quality of the video. So I tend to go with pretty much everything. Really not that bad. The only thing I don't do is Vitality, and I'm not even sure. Oh, you know what? Probably, yeah, it's definitely Enfeeblement. Enfeeblement's too hard for me. I don't do that one. Nope, not Vitality. I just told myself that I didn't do that. There we go, and Permanence. There we go. So I got all the curses. Again, normally I would run Obscurity, but that's a little annoying. Also, turn around here, talk to this happy guy in the bear costume. Turn on the Mark of, I believe, Sanguis? Yes. So, this makes everywhere a little bit harder, but doesn't actually affect the boss fight, so it's just a free 5% soul boost. Mark of Pravatica? Oh. Okay, interesting. So that guarantees that you get the primordial drops. I'm not doing that right now. That's not what this is for. This is for souls. So once you have that set up, all you have to do is head over to the boss that you're gonna fight. So for this one, the first one is actually going to be the Dancer. She is unbelievably easy. And that's what makes this the easiest farming method in Dark Souls 3 by far, at least in the Cinders mod. And this information is accurate as of version 1.81. It has been a little while since I played, so I don't know whether or not there's been an update. I know he works on it pretty regularly. Honestly, I don't know the name of the developer, but he works on it very regularly. Gotta give much love and support to him. He's doing great. Love the work that he's done with the game. Now, once we're here, kill this guy because I don't like the way it looks. And kill this one. Okay. So, all you gotta do, stroll on in. Use your incense. Whoa, something's not right. I think I figured out what wasn't right. I believe you actually have to be embered to use the incense, so that was my bad. Make sure you're embered when you do this, and there we go, you get Solaire. Now, Solaire will happily take aggro for you. Not a care in the world. As soon as he gets hit, he will start waylaying back, and she has decided to fight him, and she will continue to fight him. So now we can just sit back and relax. Did not mean to do that. Now, these coins actually last until you die, so you can use them at whatever point you feel confident you're going to in the fight, so let's not waste them. The only other thing I would recommend, cast Bountiful Sunlight, that way you can cast the healing. Oh, and make sure you stay away because you don't want to get caught in any of her attacks. That is for sure. Anyway. Come through here, put on your, Happy Farmer's Ring. And yeah, now we just wait. This will probably be fast forwarded or edited out. But yeah, the point remains, you can very easily just sit here and watch Solaire kill her. Now this makes a nice proof of concept, but for the sake of this, I'm actually going to just help in and make this fun. Let her get on with her happy little grapple, and then she takes a lot of damage from lightning and fire. In general, not at all very strong. So yeah, this is going to be no problem. Very, very weak. Even with all the buffs that I have, not a problem. And I'm not even really built for maximum strength. Plus, as long as you have Solaire, he'll continue aggro away from you and focus on yourself. Make her have a hard time trying to execute it again. Just tracking. Make it easier for you to go. Solaire is an absolute tank, and you will have no problem overwhelming it whatsoever. That is for sure. Now, I'm actually going to tank and volume a little bit with initiative without better, hopefully less jarring on you. Turns out to take her out, and as you can see, this has been immense. With these, and use the hit. And let's see what our total tally is. There you have it, a nice 1.6 million. That's a beautiful, beautiful addition. But the dancer is nobody. So let's head back to Firelink. So, there you have it, boys and girls. Easily, by far, the easiest farming method in Dark Souls 3 Cinders mod. And, well, I don't think there's really much else to say here, so we're probably just going to cut to an outro screen. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. You literally don't have to do anything, but you can expedite yourself to make it a whole lot faster. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, boys and girls, welcome to part 2 of our ultimate farming tutorial. We are here at the Nameless King Peak for the best farming method in Dark Souls 3 Cinders mod. By far the most efficient. Skip their happy little cutscene. Now, if you're at this point in the game where you need the most efficient farming method, surely you don't need me to tell you where you can find your equipment. So, the only things that really matter is make sure you get the Proof of a Pact, which comes from the Ring City DLC. You have to go down to the second large giant man that sends ghosts at you, I guess they are. You find him, you kill him, you get it. He's literally impossible to miss if you just play through the DLC. So, yeah, once you get this set up, you're actually going to want to double back, heal up, or well, not heal up, but cast your healing miracle, and then go ahead and rest yourself. That way you're full up, ready to go. Make sure you have all the same marks as before, same gear as before. You're still using your farming build. We're just fighting a different boss, and I'm showing you the easiest method with which you can do it. This is not the most money you can get out of a single boss in the game, but it is one of the most valuable, and it's the most efficient what you get out of it. So as soon as you walk in, immediately cast Solaire. Then, without wasting any more time, you're going to run up immediately, target his head, and just start hurling stuff at the spear. First, it will hit the problem, dodge out of the way, ready for the third one, it will stagger him, he will fall. Charge in. Hit that heavy attack off, whatever your biggest weapon is. Whatever has the most raw damage. Dodge for a minute, keep it angry. Land. Careful not to get hit. Fire 4 spears in the face, down. There it is. Wait, and get rid of it. Now, at this point, I would recommend recasting your sunlight just to make sure it's active and correctional. Lock onto the king, but back up. He can't hit you, and you get Solaire. Once you look at Solaire will take aggro, like. Now, normally with the curse of security, it's much harder to see. It makes it a lot more. Also, I'm not locked on the way. Scratch the mic there a little bit. All you're gonna do though, dodge until you get a good movement. At this point, I don't get excited. And then you're just gonna get into the Pact. You just hold the button. Control the left. And eventually, they're gonna hit him properly. They're gonna get a stagger. There it is. Now, once they get the stagger, move in and don't let him. Okay. Now you get in there fast. Back. Back in there again. So I can keep going. These enemies, darn it, I'm actually not doing this efficiently. So, that's okay. As you can see, he's down to half health. I haven't really hit him. I'm going to go ahead and reset my... Alright, now let's focus on Solaire. Okay, so this... Having him attack something like this gives me a moment to stack up my... The way they can fly the map. Once he's done, easily just beat him down. He actually has to get back up. So he goes down. I know he's going to die. Go to the menu. Mash point. And my head. Skip the cutscene, it's not relevant. Make sure you have all of your gear equipped by this point. And there you go, a nice 3.2 million. Now, if you have the Curse of Obscurity, and honestly, somehow I feel that I still screwed this up. I have the shield equipped, I have the rings equipped. I don't know. In any event, I do believe you actually get a nice 4 million per kill. And that was about a 2-minute fight, so there you go. 2 million soul. Oh, I died because I'm foolish. But there you go. 2,000,000 souls a minute. There you have it for the best Dark Souls 3 Cinders mod farm tutorial. We'll throw an outro screen on this, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.